Volunteers and supporters connected to former President Jimmy Carter's philanthropic efforts in his long post-presidency mourn his passing. VOA's Kane Faribault has more.
Suzanne Taylor from Buffalo, New York, admits she isn't handy.
Really, I have no building skills. I'm terrified of flying.
But when she went online to donate money to help Habitat for Humanity's recovery efforts after the 2005 Kashmir earthquake in Pakistan, something caught her attention.
And the banner ad said, now accepting applications for what was then Jimmy Carter Work Project in India. And it struck me like a bolt of lightning that was what I was supposed to do next.
Taylor volunteered with Habitat for Humanity to build houses alongside Jimmy Carter in India in 2006. She participated in a dozen more building projects hosted by the former president and his wife Rosalind around the globe.
So when you ask me if it's because of the Carters, that is the only reason I got involved.
The Carters spent a week each year building houses for Habitat for Humanity. The other 51 weeks were spent in the service of their nonprofit Carter Center, which fights disease, builds hope, and wages peace throughout the world. Something Chris Jones of Portland, Oregon, didn't know when he was looking for an organization to donate money to. Jones and his wife Barb were impressed by the center's financial management.
Turns out, I didn't know this at the time, but Jimmy Carter's quite the penny pincher, and he kept a close eye on how funds were spent.
Jones not only sent money to the Carter Center over the years, but also participated in one of its key democracy programs, election monitoring.
There was the Tunisian Arab Spring elections in 2014, and I got the call saying, hey, can you be in Tunisia in the next couple of weeks for this mission? And I jumped at the chance.
Jones later joined the center's election monitoring mission in Liberia in 2017. He's grateful that the Carter's global humanitarian work offered him an opportunity that transcended financial support. He says his election monitoring work was transformative.
Monitoring polling stations, watching the counting of ballots really gave me an appreciation of how the democratic process works in these countries.
Jones says Jimmy Carter would welcome being remembered more for what he did beyond his years in the White House.
But I think his proudest accomplishment was the Carter Center. I really want the world to remember how transformative he was and how much good he's accomplished.
Suzanne Taylor plans to continue volunteering with Habitat for Humanity and the Carter Center. She says among the greatest tributes to the Carters are the many supporters participating today and in the future who have never met either Jimmy or Rosalind Carter in person.
There are new people who are coming on board as donors and followers and builders.
The Carter Center has monitored more than 100 elections and continues to fight neglected tropical diseases globally. The parasitic guinea worm, which once infected more than 3.5 million people, is down to fewer than 20 cases. The complete eradication of the disease was one of Jimmy Carter's signature efforts with the Carter Center. Kane Faribault, VOA News, Chicago.